Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is a solo character. We have a ninja. Looks like we're level 4 right now. Hey, Jimmy and Dark Savant. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Hey, and DC's here. Welcome, DC. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I am doing well. You gotta do worky lurks? Okay. Thanks for the positive vibes and support, DC. Really appreciate it. Hey, Zombo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Solo run hype. It is. Solo run hype. Thanks for giving DC the shout out there, Jimmy. Okay, let's go visit Burrs and sell a bunch of this junk. DC streams a lot of retro games. Well, newer games too. A lot of D&D, but way more than just D&D. Very upbeat, positive, super fun streams. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Let's see here. Keep that. Poser cap we can't use. Guess I'll keep the bow. I got 2 of them anyway. It's a junk. Okay. Let's make sure I still got my... Yep. So we can sell the extra one. There we go. 3,100 gold. You're doing okay, Zombo? Very excited for this run? Yeah, me too. We're gonna really try hard on this one. It's gonna be a try hard run. Let's see, what's our throwing right now? 14. Definitely not good enough to throw stink bombs. Doesn't have any granite potions. Okay. How many moderate heals do we have? None? Okay, let's get some moderate heals. Okay, that looks good to me. Sneeze powder. Okay.
Come back in
till we meet again. Trapped.
I'm probably gonna set this off. That's okay. Fight heals.
Got some new stuff.
Bullet stones, I guess we'll hang on
I'm back
to.
in.
I can do
Till we
training
meet again.
and throwing with those with a sling. Let's do a fight or two. Rest 3 times. I'd like to get a granite potion. Furs. A little bit short on money though. Alright, we'll come back later.
A creature approaches.
Let's go get this stuff down here. Smelling salts are useless. We can't use those. It's too bad you can't cover yourself in smelling powder before you get knocked out. There's Gregor.
And so it begins.
What? Oh, there's a bug right here. Oh boy. Wow. There's a spider waiting to paralyze us, which it just did.
I am no longer afflicted.
Man,
And so we prevail.
he's trying to scam us,
For
guys.
now.
He's trying to scam us right by Gregor. That was a bug scam, Jimmy. What the heck was up with that? If I would have pulled Gregor down, like if he would have got mad and followed me in that path, we would have been dead. Okay, let's do some fights where it's safe. Over here in the corner. So we have an escape hatch, i.e. the water.
I sense something moving.
That bug was placed so perfectly to scam us.
I sense.
That's funny. Okay, we need about 1,200 experience. Okay, we
A
got some.
creature approaches.
Might be upstairs though. Yeah, I think those are upstairs. Okay, well, let's see if we can get him to come down here.
A creature approaches. I
Okay.
sense something moving.
These, I think, are down here. Okay, roaches. This is a good fight. We can run when we need to. I don't want to waste my ammo. They don't take up much space though, that's the problem. I bet, yeah, see, look at that. Kill this one first. 7 damage.
Ah!
14 damage. Okay. We need to do this. So we might be dead here. We got that off just in time. I do light heal. Let's do light heal. Hey, Stan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Life is short, and I just made it much shorter.
Okay, it's time to run.
A creature approaches.
Thanks for giving Stan the shout out, Jimmy. Doing all right. Glad to hear that. You just bought a VCR from the thrift store. Oh, nice. Isn't that funny? Something that we got rid of a long time ago. Now we actually look for it. Do you have some old tapes that you're wanting to archive, or are you actually going to use it to watch? I still know you
And so we prevail.
you archived some stuff on your YouTube channel,
Although it is
like Big Jim's. What was it? Like Big Jim's cars or auto or something? I don't remember what it was. It was pretty funny. What do I do? Artifacts? I gotta do artifacts. You always have old tapes. Also, I already have several VCRs. Picked this one up for $6 because like it's cool, but has that 80s look. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So we are level 5. Oh yeah, I can use these spell books now.
Most satisfactory. Most satisfactory.
Oh, this is where I put, okay. Put some arrows and some corals. Alright. So, do I go after the crabs? There was something else out here. Let me see what it was. Level 4s, no way. Alright. Let me try to get a few hits on King Crab. See how we do against him. We're gonna try to use our staff. See how it goes. Ooh, nice. Wow. 3 10s in a row. It's almost max damage.
Pain is simply a state of mind.
We're gonna make him run out of stamina. There we go.
Pain is simply a state of mind. Most satisfactory. And so we prevail. For now.
Nice. That should be some good training.
Observe. An item.
Light condition.
Nothing found. Observe. An item.
Okay. King Crab's Gunner. Let's go get some more fights. Or do I try to scam Gregor? No. I think I'm gonna do a bunch of grinding. We're gonna try to get our ninja to a really good level. That's the plan. Let's do a quick skill check. Staff and Wands 18, throwing 15, artifacts 23, stealth 17. Okay, that's all pretty good. Need to get that stealth really high. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, let's hope the ninja lives. That's right. I'm gonna try hard on this one.
I sense.
It'll be a slower pace, but it'll be more likely to succeed.
I sense something.
Drone.
Too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. Too far.
Trying to get there without.
Too far. Too far. Too far.
Can't quite reach.
Too far. Too
I don't want
far.
to fall off the ledge. Ah, we can barely reach. Here we go.
And so it begins.
We got a cheeky hit on it. Ooh. It went to short range. How is that possible? How's that one at short range still? Extended. There we go. Now they can't reach us. Hey there, Irish. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What version? This is just the vanilla version, whatever the latest is that you get on GOG. You're doing good? Glad to hear that. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Tanika fish become neutral.
A creature approaches. Too far.
I don't really want to waste shurikens on these. I'll let them go by. We need to save those for serious enemies. Mr. Spock's on a 3-stream watch streak. Nice.
A creature approaches.
All right, let's go hunt. They're being stubborn. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna open the side door. Encourage monsters to come through. Doing pretty good? Glad to hear it. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Trying to get monsters to fight me here, but they don't want to. So I may just try to pull Gregor. Or just sneak past him. Maybe that's what I should do. We'll pull him out. Sneak past him. And there he is. Come on, Gregor. What are you doing?
What must be done, must be done. A creature approaches.
We tricked you, Gregor. We tricked you.
I smell the scent of danger here.
Really? Unidentified stones. Well, at least they're probably spike stones. Unidentified longsword shurikens. Those are good. Take those. Junk. Light crossbow, junk. Nothing good except those shurikens. Do want to grab these darts. That's a definite bonus. I don't know if I have a way of killing these spiders right now. I don't think our throwing's good enough. 15, yeah. That's super risky to try to throw a stink bomb. Uh, our mythology is probably not good enough to see their hit points. Probably 15-ish. Okay, we can take a chance with a bomb. Just one bomb and then run. Let me see if I can get to a position where I can just barely see. Here. And then if it fails or backfires, we can run. It worked. Okay. I'll try one more. They're probably going to run toward me. At least some of them. Let me try right here. I hope we don't backfire this. Which we did. Well, that was a gamble. I don't know if we'll be able to survive this or not. We're getting stealth training. We may run out of stamina. Two at a time's a little rough though.
I am no longer afflicted.
Now, we get a run in time. Go use a moderate heal. I think it's smarter to heal. Well, stamina's kind of screwed up. I'm gonna use a light heal here. Oh, we got our move in. Nice. Didn't expect that. Oh, darn it. I was hoping that one blocked that third one, but it didn't. Yeah, we're in trouble. If there was the two, they would start to run out of stamina. The three, we'll be able to get it out of this. Too much paralysis. Well, I took a gamble, even though I said I wasn't going to. Paralyzed. Yep, it's GG. Well, I tried to get through earlier so I didn't have to spend so much time. Because it's not spawning anything. That's the problem. Okay. New plan. Going to do a fighter switch to ninja. Let's see. What do we need? 50, 50, 50, 55, 55, 50. So the only thing we don't need is piety. And we need 55 dexterity and strength. Or speed, I mean. 55, 50, 50. I think that's what a ninja needed. 50, 55. Yep. Oh, we need 5 more. No, we're good on strength. Okay. So we've met the bare minimum. So now we're going to do this. We're going to switch this character to a ninja at level up time. Fighters do start with 7 sword, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that was entirely on me. I didn't want to sit there and grind for hours since no enemies were being spawned. It was too boring. But I took a risk. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I like they starts with sword. Samurai's equipment's too expensive though. I just don't think I'll get any good swords for the ninja. The chance is really low. Axes are no good. Actually considering, hold on. I get strength. Yeah, 37. That's way too low. $50. I'm considering doing a fairy so I could have 2 fairy sticks and dual wield them. The monk just starts with too low of strength. It's never going to work. Trying to think if anyone gets a staff bonus. Let me see what the bishop. No, he's way too low on strength. I don't think anybody gets a staff bonus except the monk in the beginning. No, none of these do. So I just have to start putting points in it. Dark Savant says, you know what? You should go for the Gadgeteer. Really go for the shock factor. Do the unexpected. Gadgeteer's the worst in the beginning. They're so bad. That would be like impossible. We couldn't hit a darn thing. Our damage output would be so low. It's super hard even with a ninja solo. It'd be impossible with a Gadgeteer. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out here is dual wielding a staff. If I replace the character, I think I'll be able to get another staff. Yeah, okay. And we can get more shurikens like we did. Okay, we're going to do fairy. We're going to replace the character. We're going to end up with a fairy. And then we'll have dual wielding fairy sticks. We're going to try this. None of this matters because we're going to replace this character. See, they do start with staff and wand, the monks, but they're just too weak to switch characters. Okay. I think we need 222 or 225 gold to
Grimpack the Mook.
replace with a ninja and get the ninja's armor. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think fairies can wear that. Yeah, they can't. They have this gossamer gown. Okay. So we won't have to pay for the switch to the ninja. That's a good thing. Okay. How much is this going to cost me to switch? To replace? Let me check it out. So monk. Do it one more time. Gotta do a fairy. I think I might have to pay for those potions. I think that might be with the problem here. And if I do, then we're screwed. This will be a test. Yeah, 570. Okay. So I need 70 gold. If I can get 70 gold, then I could do this replacement and dual wield. I also have to be able to make it to Burrs or at least kill something where I can get 70 gold. It's not going to be easy. You just have to get like 1,000 natural 20s, no problem, Dark Spawns, with the Gadgeteer. Yeah. You might also want to swap to a non-fairy ninja to a fairy ninja. You get the 5 armor class from the armor. Small size. Yeah, I can't afford it. This is the problem. I want to dual wield the fairy sticks. Because you only start with one. It says a sleep 50% chance. So what I'm trying to do here is get enough money to replace the character with a fairy ninja. I need 70, I think. We'll check the ninja, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as the monk. Because they get special equipment. So I'd either have to kill something enough to get 70 gold, or I have to somehow sneak my way to Burrs. Which... I could do it with a monk using the poser cap. It is possible. It is possible. I might go that route. Yeah, it's 570. Okay. That's what we're going to try. So we're going to run from everything. Somehow I have to get past these slimes. I have to try to pull them out. Chest doesn't give you any money, I don't think. Oh, it gave us 30.
I smell the scent of danger here.
Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. So we're going to have to sneak by these. We're going to have to pull them all the way out and then run. Because the monk's not going to be able to kill these. Ninja could. Monk, no. This will be interesting.
I sense something moving.
Okay. So we need to get these pulled over here. Mr. Spock says, I'm doing better than a single ninja in Wizardry 8 Iron Man run, that's for sure. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's get them to come over here. Okay. That one's going around the other side. I don't like that. Okay, it's retreating. I do like that. Now we just got to get combat to stop. All this to get a second fairy stick. Okay, let's see where they went. Okay, perfect.
I sense something moving.
One sneak by. Now we have to sneak all the way to King Crab. Then we have to sneak past him. Then we have to go to Burrs. Then we can sell something. Then we can replace the character. Oh, I hear rats. We're gonna get screwed already, guys. There's rats up here. I swear the game won't let us do anything we want to do.
I
Yep.
sense something moving.
Alright. they're still there. The game's not moving them. Yeah, they're scamming us. Look at that.
I sense something moving.
Totally scamming us. I don't think, yeah, and I don't even want to kill them. Alright, here we go. Bring around the Rosie. We'll open the chest while we're here. We might as well.
I sense something moving.
Shurikens. The problem is we just got training on artifacts.
I sense something moving.
I'm inspiring you. Glad to hear that, Tim. So for those just now joining, what I'm gonna do is replace this fairy monk with a fairy ninja, but I needed gold. Ah, look, we're 9 gold short. We didn't get enough out of the treasure chest. So we have to sneak all the way to Burrs. Past the king crab. At level 1, because I don't want to be eating up any of our experience. The monk can put this on so we can open the door. Assuming we don't run into any other monsters. And I'm doing this because I want to dual wield fairy sticks with the ninja. They have a 50% sleep chance. Of course. Of course. Right here, it decides to put slimes. Why am I not surprised? Yeah. I can't do anything. I can't get past that. It's impossible. Yeah, there's nothing to do. 95% chance they're coming this way. The only possibility here is if I can get them to come right here. And the hallway's wide enough for me to run past them. That's the only.
I sense something moving.
Oh, and we're getting sandwiched, so it's even worse. Okay, well, we'll just try to make a run. We'll try to run by these slime. Oh, look! It decided to put bats here with the slimes right in the direction we're going when those bats were not there before. So did you see what the game did? It put rats here as we're going backwards. Then it decided to put bats. Hey Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah. And it put it right in the doorway. Look, where you can't even squeeze by. What a cheat. Okay. What a cheat. We're doing the exact same thing. Because it will work. It's just we got really screwed with where they decide to put all the enemies. Quit cheating, computer. It cheated on it in every case there, no matter how you looked at it.
Our shipwreck here may seem like ill fortune, and yet it may in fact be a great opportunity. The enlightened do not resist
now we gotta pull these out again.
They embrace it. I smell the scent of danger here. A creature approaches.
This time I'm going to try to pull these out without engaging them. Be a heck of a lot easier if I can pull them this way without going into combat. And I can just run around.
A creature approaches.
Look at that, it's bringing in crabs. Look at that. Look what it's doing on the mini-map. It was bringing in an additional group of crabs right around the side. How much did the chest pay out? 17 gold. Even less than last time. Not fighting you, Roach. What? Did it just bite me through from the ground below there? I don't know what it did. Quit cheating.
Grimpax.
The computer's just salty. It is. 24 gold is all we got. This red potion actually might be a canned elemental. There's zero chance we could use that, but
Our shipwreck here may seem like ill fortune, and yet it may in fact be a great opportunity.
it looks
The
like what the
enlightened
game
do
is
not
doing
resist
is since
change.
I'm pulling these
They
enemies
embrace
out,
it. I smell
it's
the scent.
adapting and it's throwing more at me. I've never tried this, but it's not normal to get that many enemies right off the bat. So it makes me think that it has some kind of logic where if you're doing this, it starts to insert more to prevent you from doing it. Because that's 2 in a row. If it does it this third time, then I know that's what's happening.
What must be done, must be done.
And I don't know why that engaged me right there. It shouldn't have.
I sense something moving.
We were not that close to it. As long as we can get these to flee out here, doesn't really matter. You look at it like the game has moods, and right now the game is in a very bad mood. Yeah, Indeed. Alright, let's see where they went. What? Look, it put crabs here. That's exactly what it's doing. So if you're pulling enemies, if you pull enemies without engaging them, the computer creates more enemies. That's exactly what it's doing. It put those crabs right there. Wow. I never knew it behaved that way. That is interesting. Alright, let's see if we can run past.
I sense something moving.
We can get in the door. Okay. Game starts randomly lobbing steam bombs at your character. That's funny, Mr. Spock. After it causes the roof to collapse on top of him, Dark Savant says. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's really funny. I never knew it behaved this way. That's really interesting. I guess it's a way to get more enemies spawned. We'll see what we face up here.
All creatures must rest eventually.
Okay, we'll stop here. It should end combat. We'll get our stamina back. So what we're trying to do for anyone joining, I'm trying to get a fairy ninja with 2 fairy sticks so we can dual wield them and have double sleep. So I created a monk, but it requires 560 gold to replace the monk with another fairy. To get the sticks. I am not going to open the treasure chest this time because I don't want to do artifact training with this character. I want to do it with the other character.
A creature approaches.
And there's the rats! Right there! They put the rats right in our way. Gosh, can I pull them? Oh, here's the noxious slime coming to sandwiches. Yeah, that's exactly what the computer's doing. We'll see if we can outsmart it. Or it could be it's relocating the mobs closer to the party, not increasing the total number. There's too many. It doesn't normally spawn this many groups all at once. Yeah, the slime should have not have been triggered. Exactly. It started moving when it saw what we were doing. It doesn't make any sense why it came out like that. Okay, the rats retreated. Now we have to try to find where they're at. The hallways are too narrow in a lot of these places, so we're not going to be able to sneak past. Okay, it put them right there. Look at that. Right where you have to go to get to the next spot. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull those over here.
A creature approaches.
And then we're going to run in a big circle. Sure, they're there.
A creature approaches.
Mr. Spock says it's learning, D4T. You're training it too much, getting dangerous. Wiz AI Wizardry. Yeah. Does seem like that's what it's like, doesn't it? Looks like I gotta take a quick break and let my dogs out. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let's see here. Flees for its life. One's fleeing and one's advancing. How convenient. This one's retreating right in front of us. Look at that. It's right in front of us. Let's see if I go north. Try to get around. It's probably going right back to where it was. Let's see if we can sneak past the slime again. It's making it impossible. Let's see where the noxious slime is. It's gonna be in this hallway, I bet. Look at it. It's blocking the hallway right here. Are you serious? That is so dumb. This is a lot of pain to go through just to get a second fairy stick. And there's the rats. Oh my gosh. This is so absurd. I'll have to pull that noxious slime toward the room and then run past it. I'm ready for the sandwich. Where's the monsters that are gonna sandwich us? Okay, he's retreating. I'm gonna let him do it so I can get my stamina back. Alright, let's get the poser cap again. Let's see if it conveniently puts anything in our way here. That's clear. We'll pick these up just so when we switch to the ninja, we'll have some extra darts. We're almost to the king crab.
Locked.
What?
Locked.
No sandwich. We're almost there, guys.
I sense something moving.
Okay, now,
A mechan-
as long as we don't get sandwiched up here.
Who is that?
Psst. Was that you?
Okay. That's enough.
Come back in.
Replace. We have 5 points. Put 3 in strength, 2 in dexterity. Okay. Staff and wand. Artifacts. Throwing. I'll worry about locks and traps in a bit. I might use the fairy graphic. Okay. We got our 2 fairy sticks. What the heck? We found knockpicks? Oh yeah, on the ground. Okay. So, there's nothing else we can really use here. Can't use the poser's cap. Hey Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am Iron Man. Oh man, fairy's gonna be so weak. Let's get rid of the bow. Okay.
Come back in.
Till we meet again.
All right. 0 to hit. No bonus to hit. I'm not going to try to open that trap. We need to basically sneak our way back
A
downstairs
creature
now.
approaches.
Whoa! The rats are coming for us, guys. Alright, well. It's probably all for naught. I have to keep using light eels till it misses. There we go. From sleep. Oh, jeez.
Pain is simply a state of mind. All creatures must rest eventually.
I don't think we have stamina potions. We don't. Yeah, we're dead. Try fairy dust. But we're almost certainly dead here. I think I need to try to heal. If this works, we might be able to survive. If it fails, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Did not work whatsoever. Well, it was a good test. Yeah, it's just the amount of time I had to spend to get those 2 fairy sticks. And then our chance to hit is so terrible with the fairy. It's just terrible, terrible option. Okay. Let's go with another plan. Probably gonna do some class switching here. Just trying to figure out what I'm going to switch to. Okay, I'm gonna check something here on a lord. Let's see. This is not what we're going to end up with, but I want to check their equipment real quick. None of this matters. Just checking something. Okay. Samurai can use it, but not a priest. Bard can use it. Ranger. Priest can use this. Alchemist can as well. Okay. Ranger can use the rapier. Super excited about that. It would be decent. It would make a decent fighter. Okay. I guess I could have kept him. Yeah, let's keep him. Because we're just going to replace her. Didn't remember him. Okay, good, I remembered. Let's restart this. So we're going to replace her with a fighter. Let's see how much it costs. Is there any equipment I actually need from the fighter? Let me see how much a ranger costs. To replace. Because I could pick up a bow at least. Because the fighter I don't think has any equipment I want. $461. Okay. Okay, we could do that. Okay, that's what we're doing. And now we're gonna do fighter. There we go. Okay. Sword. Artifacts and throne. Up to 1 point and below. Mr. Spock says, maybe if the character is cursed from the start, you'll have good luck. You never know. Okay. We have some decent equipment. Quilt. Steel helm. We have the rapier. Let's see, moderate stamina. Quilt legging. Okay, we're not gonna put actually, I will put the main gauche in the offhand for now, I guess. No, dagger is 0. Let's not do that. Let's see what we get here. Okay. We got a short bow and arrows, which is what I was wanting from the ranger. That's just silly. Okay. All right, let's see how we do against the crab or the slimes.
This is not a place for a lady.
What is our chance to hit? +5. That's pretty sweet. I missed my sneak attack. Alright, we're fighting at the door. One day you will understand the terrible power that is the solo fairy gadgeteer. Dark Savant says. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be a joke, wouldn't it? Oh, these are lined up nicely. I'll fight it right here. Yeah, she's still missing like crazy. Even with +5 to it. We are berserking. But I can't see how many hit points they have. Wow, she's terrible.
I am wounded, I think.
We're dead. The incompetence is strong, guys.
So tired. Look, creatures over there.
You don't think the fairy can use the Omnigun? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Do they even start with an Omnigun? Because a lot of the times the fairy doesn't even get that equipment.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies!
Like, they don't get the standard equipment, you know? Look at this, it's sticking through.
What's coming?
It's sticking through the door.
Locked. Go ahead, attack. I will guard the rear. Oh, take that!
Come on, Liz.
Oh, take that!
You can't even hit. Can't even thrust and hit. Really? What is going on?
Oh, take that! Oh, take that! Oh, take that!
Wow. It's horrible. Horrible.
I am wounded. Look what's coming.
Mr. Spock says, how I wish you could do a playthrough as a drone. Yeah. That would be more ideal, wouldn't it? Narcsbot says, you're right, you would start as normal fairy stuff. You'd probably have to steal the one from the NPC. That would be so terrible. Alright, cool. We got 1 hit point.
Look what's coming.
This is a bad place to rest. Choice. Dark Savant said I did a playthrough of 7 Savant Troopers. Made them all monks. Would you use some kind of mod or something? Did you make them androids? Oh, a character editor? So was it the android race? Like RFS?
Look, creatures over there.
Ooh, a warhammer. That's actually an interesting item. I have 0 skill with it, but that's a pretty cool item to get early on. 7.5 damage on average versus 4. It does way more and it doesn't have the hit bonus. However, It's not thrust. It's bash, so we'd actually do more damage if we can hit with it. I might actually try this. With our high strength, we could do some serious damage. The bash mode.
Look what's coming.
Alright, let's see if we can pull this. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it wants to stay over there, that's fine. You basically made them clones of RFS, but the fun thing is with the androids, they can't use magic. So if I really wanted to, I could do a run of 6 android bishops. Yeah, they can use items though, right? Like dust and magic in that form. Alright, cool. See if I can kill the slime out here. It's way over there. Yeah, androids have pretty good immunities in the game. Oh yeah, but they can't level up magic skills, so no alchemy cheese. Ah, gotcha. See if I can get sneak attack. 22 damage. Wow. Why do we have +3 to hit? I guess just from our strength alone. Okay. Yeah, this might be fun.
Look what's coming.
Getting a Warhammer early is kind of cool. We're almost leveled up already. Igloo says, I don't know where to grind to get to cast Portal. Or should just stay in Arnica? Yeah, Arnica's a good place to grind. If you rest in Helly's room by the window, the monsters will stalk you. And then you can just go outside and fight them. It's pretty safe doing it that way. You know what? Let's just try to kill this noxious slime. We can always run. If we hit it, we should do some massive damage. 22.
I am wounded, I think.
Okay, we gotta run. Two hits like that and it'll be dead.
That is great.
You just need Portal because you hate walking. Yeah. Okay, let's go rest. Go back and fight him again. We get power strike early on this fighter. That'll be sweet. Alright, where's the noxious slime? Probably in a different position. Yep. Okay. Should be able to get a sneak attack. Missed.
Take that! Take that!
Nope. Too many misses, Liz. You found out that if you tell Miles to go F himself 3 times, he attacks you? Really? That's funny.
That is great relief.
Who would do that? Like, how would you figure that out? I guess you could look in Cosmic Forge editor. There we go. The incompetence on Liz. It's staggering. Getting training,
That is great relief.
even though we're not getting anywhere. You don't like Miles, LOL? Oh, so it was natural for you. Yeah, he is a jerk, isn't he? Smart aleck jerk.
Out! Out!
Oh boy, Liz. You can't do anything right, can you? You can't do anything right. By the time we kill this thing, it'll be out the door. You just need to hit it 2 times. That's it. Two times.
Look what's coming!
She can't do it. She just isn't capable.
I am wounded, I think.
It's cool that every NPC knows Funzang, Ugu says. And if you kill him like that, it doesn't make the Hagardi hostile. Oh, really? He gets mad at you? That's cool.
That is great relief.
It's a good way to get rid of Miles then, isn't it?
Out of range, out of range,
Out of range.
Oh, Liz. There you go. You're terrible, Liz. Terrible.
Look, creatures over there.
I think the same script as when you
That is
do
great relief.
his jobs behind his back. Oh, really? I don't know why you're bouncing around.
Out of range. Oh, take that!
Oh my gosh. So terrible. So terrible.
Wounded, I think. Look, creatures over.
Mason Flail 2. I do think the level difference between you and the enemy impacts your chance to hit. I am 100% convinced of that. Why are we getting pushed all around?
Out of range.
We do one more. Nope, missed.
Look, creatures over there.
I have +3 to hit. But that's just the bonus to hit. It's because my Mason Flail's only 2. With the bonus of +3. Now with nausea, it's -5 to hit. She's never gonna hit.
Oh, take that!
But yeah, I know for sure the enemy's level compared to yours impacts it. And since I'm level 1 and it's level 3, that's why we just can't hit it.
Look what's coming.
As soon as this fight's over with, we'll be done streaming for
That is
tonight.
great relief. Out of range. Go ahead. Oh, take that!
Finally hit on a surprise attack. Let's see if we do it this time. There we go, finally.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies!
This will be 2 level ups, I think.
Yes, it is about time.
Okay. Mace and flail. Throwing. Close combat. Let's do dexterity. "46 hit points. Now our bonus to hit is 5 instead of 3. Plus Mason Flail's 9, so that's better. Next stream will be less painful. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits, Sever. He says hammer time. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You're always so generous. It is hammer time. That should help. Plus 5, plus our level difference now against the enemies should be good. But thanks for watching. And Sever, thanks for 100 bits. I'll see you next time.